Hey guys, I'm back. The Mission Girl is back once more to give you guys an extra special treat. I'm doing 2 trailer reactions today. If you want, check out my Black Widow trailer reaction, which has gone up just before this one. And now it's time for trailer reaction number 2. This was a movie I actually had no idea they were making. It is Space Jam: A New Legacy. You guys, oh my gosh. I watched Space Jam when I was a kid. It was legit one of my favorite movies, and I'm not a huge basketball fan. I just thought it was so funny. I don't know why. It was I don't know why. I just loved Space Jam, and I'm trying to remember when the original Space Jam came out because I don't remember actually. I want to say it was like the 90s. Yeah, 1996. So the first Space Jam came out in 1996, and I think when I think about the 90s growing up, Space Jam is one of the things I do think about. Like, I remember seeing Space Jam a few times. Like, the music was awesome. I don't know why. It was just a funny movie. I did not know that they were actually making a sequel to Space Jam, and they are. It's called Space Jam: A New Legacy, and my brother was the one who told me it's been in development since the first movie was released, which I did not know. But they were doing it, and Michael Jordan said he didn't want to do the sequel. So they were looking at other athletes, Jeff Gordon, Tiger Woods, Tony Hawk, but now it's LeBron James, and they've been working on this since 2014. So this has been in for a while. So the premise of the movie is, stop that phone. When basketball champion and global icon LeBron James and his young son Dom, who dreams of being a video game developer, are trapped in a virtual space by a rogue algorithm named AIG Rhythm, LeBron must get them home safe by leaving Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Lola Bunny, she was my favorite, and the whole game of notoriously undisciplined Looney Tunes to victory over the AIG's digitized champions, the Goon Squad, on the court. Which is really different because in the original Space Jam, they were actually fighting against aliens. And the cast is LeBron James, which I actually did not recognize him, and I'm like, wait, that's LeBron. Don Cheadle as AIG Rhythm, Crease Davis, Soniqua Martin Green as Kamaya James, LeBron's wife, Cedric Joe as Dom, James, LeBron's youngest son, C.R.J. Wright as Darius James, LeBron's eldest son, and Harper Lee Alexander as Zosha James, I don't know how to say that name, LeBron's daughter. It will also feature NBA players Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, Chris Paul, Draymond Green, woot, and Kyle Kuzma, as well as Women's National Basketball Association players Deanna Taurasi, Nika Ogurumike, and Sheenie Okumike are set as well. The voice cast will be Jeff Bergman as Bugs Bunny, Sylvester Foghorn Leghorn, Yosemite Sam, Fred Flintstone. Okay, that one threw me for a loop. Eric Bauza as Daffy Duck and Marvin the Martian, Bob Bergen as Porky Pig and Tweety. This is what makes me excited. Zendaya as Lola Bunny, and Gabriel Iglesias, one of my all-time favorite comedians, as Speedy Gonzalez. Billy Rest as Elmer Fudd, Candy Milo as Granny, Fred Tatsukor as Gossamer, Jim Cummings as Taz, and Paul Julian as Roadrunner using archival recordings. So I'm actually excited for this movie. It looks really, really good. It's going to be released on July 16th. Like Black Widow, it will be both in theaters and on HBO Max. So I might go see this in theaters too. I'm excited. So this is the first time I have ever seen this trailer. I have ever seen anything for this movie. So let's go ahead and watch this trailer for Space Jam: A New Legacy. So I'm really excited.
Basketball camp is next weekend. You got amazing potential on the court, and I can help you get there.
Whoa.
That's not what I want, Dad. You never let me do what I want to do. You never let me just do me.
Hold up, wrong floor.
Whoa.
Bet Will Smith ain't got to deal with this. Down! What in the Matrix hell?
Welcome to the space.
Okay, I love the music already. Whoa! This is trippy, dude.
Welcome, King James. I am the king of this domain. This
Oh!
is the Serververse.
What'd you do to my son? Where's Dom?
The only way you're getting your son back is if you and I play a little basketball. Pete, send this clown to the rejects.
Wait!
Oh my gosh!
What is this?
He's a cartoon!
I'm a cartoon?
Me. What's up, Doc?
Oh my god!
I need to assemble an elite team to help get my son back.
I know what you're looking for.
Oh, there's Lola!
A dream team. Lem, shoot the ball. Let's try that again, shall we?
King James.
Oh my gosh! Iron Giant!
The Space Jam.
This is so cool!
Introducing the Goon Squad.
Oh wow.
You gotta win this game
Let's end this.
Yes, you cry?
and get our son back.
Oh!
Classic.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
I'm going old school on his butt.
Whoa!
Welcome to the Space Jam.
Okay, that looks. When I heard about this, I was actually a little worried because, like I said, I loved Space Jam when I was a kid. And my biggest fear is when they do movies like this where they're either remaking a classic from when I was younger or they're doing a sequel to it. They are going to, like, just butcher it or something. This actually looks better than the original Space Jam. Like, in the original Space Jam, it was literally the live action mixed with the cartoon, like Mary Poppins, like Bedknobs and Broomsticks. This one, they're actually turning him into a cartoon. I love it. I mean, there's really not a lot to go over. It just looks so good. You have LeBron as this dad who has a son who doesn't want to play basketball, but he wants him to. It's really that classic, the parent knows what's best for the child, and the child's like, I don't want to do this. Why are you making me do something I clearly don't want to do or, like, don't even like? So they get sucked into this matrix with Don Cheadle, which I cannot wait. I don't think I've ever seen Don Cheadle play a bad guy, but just from these clips of him being... like right here in his like the computer form, and then when he pops up with his little sidekick, he just looks so good, and he seems like so good playing the villain. And then it's like, we're gonna play a little game of basketball to see who's better, and that's how you're gonna get your kid back. So I'm super excited. And then like fast forwarding, he's a cartoon, okay? Like seriously. Like I said, in the original Space Jam, Michael Jordan did not become a cartoon. He was still human. In this one...
What is this? Ah! I'm a cartoon?
Me.
LeBron becomes a cartoon, and it just made me lose my freaking mind. That being said, I also really like this music. It does remind me of the music from the first Space Jam. Like, they had the song Welcome to the Space Jam. They've updated it, and it sounds so much better. So I'm really, really looking forward to this. And then, like, look at this. This is what threw me for a loop.
I need to assemble.
This list right here. Of all these people he wants to be on the team, you see Superman, Gandalf, King Kong, and Iron Giant. And I'm like, what is going on? And kind of threw me for another loop. Because it looks like he wants to get all these big names, and I totally forgot Warner Brothers has done all of this. So these are all like references to other Warner Brothers movies. And then Bugs Bunny is like, hey, guess what? I got a better team that we can use. And I'm so excited because there's Lola Bunny. Like, seriously, she was my favorite character in Space Jam. I love Lola Bunny. I love Tweety Bird too. So Tweety Bird and Lola were like my two favorites. I'm so excited to see Lola again. And of course, classic Looney Tunes.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Shoot the ball. He literally shoots the ball. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love this. Is so cool. And then we go from the cartoon to back to real life.
King James. Welcome to.
I mean, look at this. Just in this image, you have the Flintstones, you have Yogi Bear, you have the Jetsons. I don't know who that is, but we saw Iron Giant. This is insane. It's like all the like Hanna-Barbera characters right here. Like all the old cartoon characters that I remember watching when I was younger. And then we get to the game and we see the other team. Like they went totally CGI. Look at this team. Look at this.
The Goon Squad.
Yeah, that was my reaction too, Daffy. That is insane. They're not aliens. They are like straight up like totally cool looking mutants that are, oh my gosh. I cannot believe they're going up against that. The aliens had to get special juice. Then this is probably one of the scene that made me the part that made me lose it the most. Like, I'm so sorry I have a really bad laugh, but this is what this killed me.
Our son back.
Absolutely heroic, amazing superhero star at boom.
Classic.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
I'm sorry, that was absolutely hysterical. I loved that part because he's like doing the I'm the amazing basketball player thunk. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that was too perfect. And then ending it with this, I love this part too. This part also made me laugh a lot. This final part.
I'm going old school on his butt.
Whoa.
Senior discount, 30 points. I'm sorry, that one got me too. I loved it. I was so nervous. Was not sure how I was going to feel. It's actually very rare for me not to like a trailer, so I was like, I'll probably like it, but I probably won't want to go see it. Oh my god, I want to go see this movie. I want to go see Space Jam: A New Legacy. It looks amazing. It looks so awesome. It looks better than what I remember the original being from my childhood. So, let me know what you guys think about Space Jam: A New Legacy down in the comments below. Did you see the original Space Jam? Did you like it? Was it a part of your childhood? And if you saw it, how do you feel about them doing Space Jam: A New Legacy? Are you excited about this? Are you pumped? Or do you think you can pass on it? Or do you think they maybe should have just stuck with just keeping one Space Jam? So let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to get updates about when I post new videos. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys stay safe, stay sane, and stay healthy. I'm sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, everybody.